Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So, we are going to start with grade 8 maths. So, you can find you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 8 maths. Click on view all lessons and we are working on chapter 4, that is rational numbers. So let's start with chapter 4, rational numbers. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important definitions and the examples as well. Got it? So let's start with an example. So first, the topic we're going to start with is identify rational and irrational numbers. Let me write down the topic name. Identify rational and irrational numbers. So first I'm going to write the definitions of the rational and irrational numbers. Please note down the definitions. They are very important. Okay, so let's start with the rational number. So what are the rational numbers? Rational numbers are the numbers that can be written in the form a by b. Let me write it down. Okay, so a rational number. Please note down the definitions, they are very important. So rational number is a number that can be represented as a number that can be represented as the quotient p by q of two integers such that q is not equal to 0. Got it? So the rational numbers are the numbers that can be written in the form p by q. Got it? So some of the examples of the rational number are like 1 by 2. It is the rational number. Got it? Only 2. It is also a rational number because you can write it as 2 by 1. Got it? Then 2.12. It is again a rational number because when you remove the decimal point, you can write it as 100. So 200, either it is 2.12 or either it is 212 by 100. It is the rational number. Got it? 0.75 is also a rational number because you can write it as 75 divided by 100. Got it? So these are the rational numbers. Please note down the definition of the rational number so that I can move on to the definition of the irrational numbers. I'll wait for a while. Please be quick. Okay, now I'm going to write the definition of the irrational numbers. So what are the irrational numbers? The numbers that cannot be written in the form of a by b are the irrational numbers. Got it? Irrational numbers cannot be written as irrational numbers cannot be written as a over b. When written as decimals, irrational number do not terminate or repeat. When written as decimals, irrational numbers do not terminate or repeat. Got it? This is the definition of the irrational number. Now let's see the examples of the irrational numbers. Please note down the definition. Okay, the definition, the examples of the irrational numbers are pi is an irrational number because when pi equals 3.14159 and so on, this is, it does not terminate. It is a continuous number. When you keep dividing, you have another number. So it is the irrational number. Pi is an irrational number. Got it? You cannot make the ratio between the irrational numbers. They cannot be written in the form a by b. Got it? Please note down the definition. We'll start then with practice questions. You have a live chat button right below the video. Please use the live chat button and let me know when you are done with the definition so that I can clear the board and start with with the examples. Okay, let's start with the examples. If you know the answers, please communicate with me. Write the answers in the chat box. Your The communication is highly appreciated. So you're given, is 8 by 9 an irrational number? Is it irrational or rational? Please write the answers in the chat box if you know the answers. Is 8 by 9 rational or irrational? It is written in the form a by b, isn't it? That means 8 by 9 is a rational number. Got it? So 8 by 9 is a rational number. Ah, yes, it is rational. Very good, Ellie. Okay, the next one is 2 by 4. So is 2 by 4 a rational number or an irrational number? Again, 2 by 4 is written in the fractional form. So that means it is a rational number. Got it? Okay, the next one is 2.3333 and it goes on. Is it a rational number or an irrational number? Please participate, write the answers in the live chat. If you don't get the any part, just write a question in the live chat. I'll explain again. And if you know the answers, write the answer. Your participation is highly appreciated. So 2.333, is it a rational number or an irrational number? It is an irrational number because it doesn't terminate, it keeps on to the next number. It is a continuous number. Got it? These dots means it is a continuous number. So continuous numbers are the irrational numbers. Got it? Okay, on the top right corner we have a test button. Let's just start with a test. Let's do some of the practice questions. Okay, the first question on the test is 3 a rational number? Is 3 a rational number? Yes or no? Yes, it is rational number because you can write it as 3 by 1. Got it? So it is a rational number. So 3 is a rational number. Please use the chat box, live chat option. Write the answer if you know the answers. Oh, the question is 3 an irrational number? It is no, not an irrational number because it is irrational. Got it? Okay, the next one is 7 an irrational number? It is the 7 bar. You need to see if it is a rational number. No, it is not a rational number. 7 bar is equal to 2.64575 and continue. It is a continuous number, so it is not a rational number. Got it? No, the answer is no, it is not a rational number. Okay, the next one is 8 by 9 an irrational number? Is it irrational or rational? 8 by 9 is a rational number because it is written in the form of a by b. So the question is 8 an irrational number? No, it is not an irrational number. Got it? Select the correct option and move on to the next question. Okay, the next one is 5.425 a rational number? 5.452 a rational number. Is it rational or irrational? Please write the answers in the live chat button. In the live chat option, use the live chat option to write the answers if you know the answer. So is 5.42 a rational number or an irrational number? It is a rational number because you can write the number in the form of a by b. When you remove the decimal point, it would be then 5452 divided by 1000. Got it? So it is a rational number. Okay, the next one is 9 by 2 an irrational number? Is 9 by 2 irrational? No, it is written in the a by b form. It is rational, not irrational. The answer is no. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. I'm just moving on to the next topic. The next topic is write fractions in lowest forms. The next one is write fractions in lowest form, lowest terms. Okay, let's start with the example. We are given with the question that is write 4 by 6 in the lowest form. We have to write the 4 by 6 in lowest form. So a fraction is written in the lowest form when it uses the smallest possible numerator and denominator. Got it? So to put the fraction in lowest form, find the largest number that divides both the numerator and the denominator. Divide both the numerator and denominator by that number. Got it? We have to look for a number, the greatest number that can divide both numerator and denominator. So which number can divide both numerator and denominator? Which number is it that can divide 4 and 6? It is 2. 2 is the highest number that can divide both numerator and denominator. So just divide them by the number. So 4 divided by 2 is 2 and 6 divided by 2 is 3. Now 2 by 3 is in the lowest form. Got it? Got it? Please use the live chat option. Write the answers if you know. Otherwise, I thought you already know how to do this. And keep moving. If you have any problem, any question, write the question in the chat option. Use the chat option to communicate with me. Okay, the next one is write 6 by 10 in the lowest form. So which is the number that can divide both 6 by 10? The highest number that can divide both 6 and 10 is 2. Just divide them by the number. So it would be 6 divided by 2 is 3 and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So it would be 3 by 5. Yes, very good, Afnan, and very good. It is 3 by 5. Very good. Okay, let's start with the test. Okay, the first one is write 2 by 8 in the lowest form. So which is a common number that can divide both numerator and denominator? Both the numerator and denominator have a common number that can divide is 2. So just divide them by 2. So 2 divided by 2 equals 1 and 8 divided by 2 equals 4. So the smallest form is 1 by 4. Got it? So the correct option is 1 by 4. Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is write 6 by 8 in lowest form, lowest term. Do you know the answer? Which option is the correct one? 3 by 4, 4 by 9, 2 by 9. Which one is the correct one? The correct option is 3 by 4 because the highest number that can divide both numerator and denominator is 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3 and 8 divided by 2 is 4. So it would be 3 by 4. Got it? Okay, the next one is write 6 by 9 in lowest term. So you have to find the numbers that can divide both the greatest number that can divide both numerator and denominator. So that would be 3. Just divide them by 3. So it would be 3 times 2 is 6 and 3 times 3 is 9. So it would be 2 by 3. Got it? Okay, the next one is write 4 by 8 in the lowest form. So which is the greatest number that can divide both numerator and denominator? Please use the live chat button, write the answers if you know the answers. If you have any problem, you can post the question. I'll answer your question. So 4 by 8, the highest number that can divide both the numbers is 4. Just divide them by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1 and 8 divided by 4 is 2. So it would be 1 by 2. So the lowest term is 1 by 2. Got it? Okay, the next one is write 8 by 9 in the lowest form. So we don't have any common number that can divide both 8 and 9. Got it? So 8 by 9 is already in the lowest form. You don't have a common number that can divide both 8 and 9. That means 8 by 9 is already in the lowest form. Got it? Okay, the next one is write 1 by 6 in the lowest term. Do we have any table that have both 1 and 6? No, that means it is already written in this lowest form. Got it? So you can complete the test by yourself later today. I'm just moving on to the next topic. If you have any problem with the topic, you can you can go to Skype and contact any tutor between 5 to 9 Monday to Friday. Got it? So the next topic is least common denominator. So first we are going to see what is least common denominator. Okay. You are given two of the fractions. One of them is 1 by 6 and one of them is 11 over 12. We need to see what is the least common denominator. What is the least common denominator of 1 by 6 and 11 by 12? So first let me write down the definition of the least common denominator. Please note down the definitions. The least common denominator is the least common multiple of the denominators. So to find the least common multiple, what we have to do, we have to do the prime factorization for both the denominators. Got it? So you have two of the denominators. One of them is 6 and the other is 12. So we have to write the prime factors of 6 and 12. So if you uh, the prime factors are the numbers that have only two factors, 1 and the number itself. If you have any problem with the prime factors, please find the prime factors in chapter 1, I think, in grade 8, and do the practice of the least common of the prime factors. Got it? So the prime factors for 6 are 2 times 3. 2 is a prime number and 3 is also a prime number. Got it? For 12, it is 2 times 2 times 3. See, all of them are the prime numbers. Got it? So we have a common multiple. This is common and this is common. So 2 and 3 are common and you are left with a factor that is not common. So multiply all the factors and see, 2 times 3 is 6 and 6 times 2 is 12. That means the least common denominator of 1 by 6 and 11 by 12 is 12. Got it? Got it? This is how you can find the least common denominator of 6 and 12. Got it? Okay, let's do another example. The other example is what is the least common denominator of 5 by 9 and 2 by 3. The least common denominator of 5 by 9 and 2 by 3. So the denominators are 9 and 3. Just write the prime factorization of both the denominators. Write the prime factorization for 9 and 3. So the prime factorization of 9 and 3 are 1 times 3 for the 3, and for the 9 it is 3 times 3. Got it? So this is a common factor. So write it once because it's common, and the other you are left with 3 and 1. Just multiply them. 3 times 3 is 9. That means the least common denominator of 9 and 3 is 9. Got it? Okay. Start with the test questions. Let's start with the test. Okay, I'm on the first question. I'm going to start with the test. I'm on test page 1. So it is, what is the least common denominator of 5 by 6 and 5 by 12? 5 by 6 and 5 by 12. So we have to write the prime factors for both the denominators 6 and 12. So write the prime factors for 6. It is 2 times 3. And write the prime factors for 12. It is 2 times 2 times 3. Please make sure the factors are just the prime numbers. Got it? So these two factors are the common factors. Write them only once. Got it? 2 times 3, and the one that doesn't have a common multiple, so just multiply them. 2 times 3 is 6, and 6 times 3 is 12. That means the least common denominator for 6 and 12 is 12. Got it? Okay, the next one is, what is the least common multiple of 1 by 2 and 1 by 8? 1 by 2 and 1 by 8. Just write the common prime factors of the numbers. 2 has 1 times 2, and 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. Got it? This one is a common multiple. So 2 is a common multiple, and the rest of them, sorry, 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. That means the least common denominator is 8. Got it? Okay, the next one is, what is the least common denominator of 3 by 10 and 3 by 5? Do you know the answer? The least common denominator of 3 by 10 and 3 by 5. Do you know the answer? Please write the answer if you know the answer in the chat box. Write the prime factors of 5 and 10. For 10, they are 2 times 5, and for 5, they are 1 times 5. So 5 is the factor that is common. Write it once, and the other factors are 2 and 1. So just multiply them. 5 times 2 is 10. So the least common denominator is 10. Got it? Okay, the next one is, what is the least common denominator of 5 by 6 and 1 by 3? Do you know the answer? Anyone who knows the answer? Which is the least common denominator of 5 by 6 and 1 by 3? Is it 6, 12, or 3? So if you know the answers, you have to write in the chat box. The least common denominator for 3 and 6 is, it is 6. Write the prime factors for 6 and 3. 2 times 3 is 6 and 1 times 3 is 6. 3 is a common multiple. Rafael, it is 6. 3 is a common multiple and you have to multiply the other multiples also. You have 2 and 1. Just multiply them. It would be 3 times 2 is 6. The least common multiple is 6, not 3. Just look at the board. Got it now? It is 6. Got it now, Rafael? The next one is, what is the least common denominator of 5 by 9 and 2 by 3? Okay, so write the prime factors of 9 and 3. So the prime factors of 9 are 3 times 3 and the prime factors of 3 are 1 times 3. So this is a common multiple. Write it once and the other factors are 3 and 1. So it is 3 times 3 is 9. That means the least common denominator is 9. Got it? Okay, the next one is, what is least common denominator of 1 by 4 and 1 by 2? 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Write the prime factors of both the denominators. So for 2 it is 2 times 1. For 4 it is 2 times 2. So this is a common factor. Write it once and the other factor are 2 and 1. So it would be 2 times 2 is 4. That means the least common denominator for 1 by 2 and 1 by 4 is 4. Got it? Rafael, it is 4. 2 is just a common multiple. And you have to write the other multiples also. So it write the common multiple once. This is a common multiple. And the other multiples are 2 and 1. You have to multiply all the multiples. So it is 2 times 2 is 4. Got it now? Okay, I'm going to write the next one on the board. You have to answer now. Please full think and then answer. Got it? Okay, the next one is 1 by 4 and 7 by 8. Okay, just write the prime factors for 4 and 8. For 4, they are 2 times 2. For 8, they are 2 times 2 times 2. So this is common and this is common. Write once. For the one, you have to write 2 once. For this one, you have to write 2 once. And you are left with the 2 that is not common. So the least common multiple is, Raphael, what is the least common multiple now? It is 8. 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 2 is 8. Got it? 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 2 is 8, not 6. What happened? Yes, it is 8. Okay, let's do one more. You have to answer. Also, you have to please note, use your notebook and pencil, write the prime factors. Just let me know the answer. What is the least common denominator of 1 by 12 and 5 by 6? 1 by 12 and 5 by 6. So write the prime factors of 12 and 6. For the 6, they are 2 times 3. And for the 12, they are 2 times 2 times 3. Got it? This is common. This is common. Write them just once. 2 times 3. These are the common. And the rest is just 2. So what is the least common denominator? It is 12. 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 3 is 12. Got it? Got it now, Rafael? Very good. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. I'm just moving on to the next topic. If you need more help with the topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Okay, the next one is round decimals and mixed numbers. Round decimals and mixed numbers. Okay, what is 63 whole 2 by 11 rounded to the nearest whole number? 63 whole 2 by 11. You have to round the number to the nearest whole number. Got it? So to round a mixed number to the nearest whole number, just look at the fractional part. Got it? If the fraction is less than half, round down. If the fraction is greater than half, round up. You can note down the very important point. To round a mixed number, look at the fractional part. If it is if the fraction is less than half, round down. If the fraction is greater or equal to half, round up. That means you have to compare the fractional part. Got it? So for this one, the fractional is 2 by 11. Got it? So 2 by 11 is less than 1 by 2. Just when you compare 2 by 11 to 1 by 2, it is less than 1 by 2. 63 whole 2 by 11. 2 by 11 is less than 1 by 2. Got it? So that means you have to round down. Round down means you have to round on the same whole number. So it would be rounded to 63. Got it? It would be rounded to 63. The next one is 1 whole 8 by 11. 1 whole 8 by 11. So 8 by 11 is greater than 0.5. Got it? 8 by 11 equals 8 by 11 equals 0.72, and 0.72 is greater than 0.5. 1 by 2 means 0.5. Got it? And 8 by 11 means 0.72. So 0.72 is greater than 0.5. That means you have to round up. Just remove the fractional part and add 1 to the whole number. So it would be rounded to 2. Got it? On the top right corner, we have a test button. Let's just start with the test. Okay, the first question on the test is 4 whole 2 by 3. What is 4 whole 2 by 3 rounded to the nearest whole number? So you have to round off 4 whole 2 by 3 to the nearest whole number. So just look at the fractional part. It is 2 by 3. So it is 0 point something. You can check on the calculator, or either you can divide. It is 2 by 3 is 0.6. So 0.6 is greater than half, 0.2. That means you have to round up. Just remove the fractional part and then add 1 to the whole number. So it would be rounded off to 5. Got it? If you have any problem, any question, please write the question in the chat box. I'll answer your questions. Okay, the next one is what is 3 whole 3 by 16 rounded to the nearest whole number? So 3 by 16 is 0.18 and 0.18 is less than 0.5. Got it? So that means you have to round down on, that means round on the same digit. Just remove the fractional part. So the answer is 3. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 75 whole 9 by 18. Sorry, 9 by 18. So 9 by 18 is 0.5. So 0.5 is neither, it is equal to 0.5. When they are equal, you have to round up. Round up means add 1, remove the fractional part and add 1 to the whole number. So it would be 76. Got it? So it would be rounded off to 76. Okay, the next one is 92 whole 4 over 15. So 4 over 15 is 0.2 and 0.2 is less than 0.5. That means you have to round on the same digit. Just remove the fractional part, so it would be rounded off to 92. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 1 whole 8 by 11. So 1 whole 8 by 11, 8 by 11 equals 0.7 and 0.7 is 0.7 is greater than 0.5. That means you have to round up. Round up means remove the fractional part, just add 1 to the whole number. So it would be 2. Got it? So 8 by 11 is rounded off to 2. The next one is 63 whole 2 by 11. So 2 by 11 is 0.1 and it is less than 0.5, isn't it? So you have to round on the same digit. Just remove the fractional part and then it would be 63. Got it? Okay, the next one is 2 whole 7 by 19. So 7 by 19 equals 0.3 and 0.3 is less than 0.5. That means you have to round on the same whole number. So it would be rounded to 2. Got it? So you can complete the test by yourself later today. If you need more help with the topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. You have to go to grade 8 maths. You can find the topics under the chapter rational numbers. So we have covered 4 of the topics today. The topics are identify rational and irrational numbers, write fractions in lowest terms, least common denominators, and round decimals and mixed numbers. So if you need more help, you can go to Skype, contact any tutor from 5 to 9. And if you find the video helpful for you, please click on the like button right below the video. So thank you for your cooperation and also thank you for your participation. That's all for today. See you in the next class. Bye.